Alright, once again with the 99 build. I probably should really do make a new build. Remember to always grab my laptop because I'm not gonna be able to see the whole, especially if you write down long comments. I'm not gonna be able to read all of it on my PlayStation. So mine was 2012. Love those. I don't blame you for picking either one. Honestly speaking, I gotta think about it. Which 2K do I also have? I also have 2K11, and then I have 14, but 14 doesn't work. But I did like 2K11. Now that I think about it, in those older 2Ks, you started off as like a 30 overall. Yeah, you had to build your way from the bottom to like the top in the older 2Ks, which is crazy. But hey, I mean, shoot, back in those days, bro, you had to grind for real, and you couldn't even like pay your way to the top. King versus Cavs, I'm gonna go with the. I don't know. Maybe the Kings might be able to pull it off. I mean, it's because we're talking about Russ here. If he plays well, and everybody else too. Pelicans versus Grizzlies. Both these teams low-key kind of sucked, but I guess the Grizzlies might win this one. I'm gonna go with the Thunder because the Pacers are now, I think, the worst, like one of the worst teams in the NBA right now. and it's all because Tyrese Halliburton got hurt. Pacers play Thunder. That's what it's looking like later today at 8. And honestly, if Tyrese wasn't injured, the Pacers are a really good team. 2025 Finals Match Cup. Yeah. This. Now that I think about it, yeah, you're right. This is supposed to be the rematch, but unfortunately, we're not gonna have a proper rematch because Asia's top star is injured, and then another key piece got traded to Milwaukee, which is Miles Turner. So they pretty much it's just pretty much whatever is left. And then the Thunder, of course, kept everybody intact. Raptors versus Trailblazers. I'm gonna go with this one can go either way. It doesn't matter to me. Nuggets versus the Bucks. If Tyrese wasn't injured, do you think the Pacers would have won the finals? See, with this, I don't know. This would have this series right here would have definitely went to 7 games. And honestly, this one can go 6 games at like the lowest, because I don't see the Pacers or the Thunder winning in 5 games or even doing like a sweep. But honestly, the Pacers have a strong case because Tyrese was literally their engine to their offense. The man can shoot with his awkward jump shot, and he can play make as well. And honestly, it depends on if the Thunder was going to fold or not. Because on paper, the Thunder is literally the better team, but the Pacers had heart. Hallie's jump shot. Hey, hey, I ain't gonna say it's trash if he makes them. If you can make that kind of jumper work at that point, hey, all the more power to you. I'm not even gonna judge, because there are people out here with a much better jump shot than Tyrese and still be breaking their shots. You know, like Ben Simmons, for example. Now, not to throw shade, but Ben Simmons has a better jump shot, and he breaks some shits. Let's see, a Nuggets versus. I don't know. This one can go either way, but okay. It actually depends on. I can't even say that actually. No, it's the Nuggets, because Giannis can do all he wants, bro. If the Bucks suck, the Bucks suck. Anyways, all right. Let's see here. I need to make a new build, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to that because I've been saying that for weeks. Let's see what's going on in theater today. OG rules for games to 15 by 1s and 2s. Double alleys. Losers out. 3-on-3 casual course. Should I do all that? You know, I'm going into rec. Screw it. Wait, actually, what's my daily challenges? Get 2 assists in a 3-on-3 game. Set 5 good screens in a 2v2 game. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Screw it. I'm going to theater. Alright, I'm gonna go into a 3-on-3. Should I go into casual? Or maybe 2K15. I mean, now I think about it, I think 2K15 is definitely one of the 2Ks that I have never played actually. Alright, let's see. Let's see who my teammate's gonna be. I hate to say it, but I think Wemby will end out like Anthony Davis. Hey man, I ain't gonna say nothing because I ain't gonna jinx it. I hope Wemby doesn't end up like AD. But honestly, you never know because the man is tall and skinny. Too tall and too skinny. And putting him as a center is not ideal, especially in the long run. But if they were to put him like in the power forward position more often, just to kind of preserve him, or even put him at the small forward, it wouldn't be the worst idea. But at the same time, his length has to, he has to go down low. So honestly, it just depends. But I hope the best goes for Wemby. He's the reason why we have these 7-4 shooting builds in 2K. For crying out loud. Oh, our 7-4 can't even shoot. Oh, my fault, bro. I was just looking at your stats real quick. I didn't even get to see the whole thing. My fault. Alright. Pass the ball to somebody. Well, that was easy. Damn. Get that rebound. Right here. Oh. You got that. Let's go. Damn. Always late on them shits. Oh, fuck. I was so close. I was not going to get test that. I know I was going to get dunked on. Right here, right here. My boy. My boy. Pass it to somebody. Do something. Don't do that. Damn. Them screens were not enough for him. Alright. Alright. I got you, center. He's the reason why 2K nearly broke. Yeah, that is so true, Steve. That is so true. Oh, you got that. Appreciate it. Let's go. But I ain't gonna lie, Wemby's an automatic cheat code, bro. Ain't no way you 7-4 and you out here popping threes like that, bro. That's insane. My boy, do something. I don't know what the... Yo. Now you want to pass the ball? Damn. Oh, nice steal, nice steal. Nice defensive play, guys. Alright. Oh my God, bro. Can you shoot? Like, honestly, that's a genuine question. I'm not even trying to be an asshole. Yeah, for real, like, if you can't shoot, bro, pass the ball at least. Oh, got you. Damn, my boy, you really that good at shooting, huh? Sure. Pass the ball. Oh, no. Alright. Can't let them warm up, bro. We gotta stay on their necks, bro. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, you know, a good defense though. Yeah. Okay, that's on me. I didn't even. I was ball watching. I don't know what they were doing, bro. I don't know why y'all smothering me if you know I'm a pass. I don't know, bro. I mean, I could shoot, but me personally, I just rather pass the ball if see someone open. And plus, they gave me easy buckets, anyways. Damn, but this is the thing I hate with 2K, bro. It take forever just to get new teammates. I don't even. Yeah, I didn't even get to set good 5 screens. I don't even care to do all that actually. Let's see here. What should I do? Oh, I know. Let's go into rec, and then I'll probably go into my career. I don't know why I did that.
You guys have probably already come across the face of Season 4 in NBA 2K26, 76er star Tyrese Maxey while in MyCareer. Man, he's been on a roll this season.
Incredible, and we caught up with him while he was shooting those scenes for MyCareer at MoCap. Take a look.
Let's see here. Oh, I'm actually PG on this team. Alright, cool. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Why did my feet weren't set? Oh, thank God I pressed that enough. Oh, but bro, I did not expect that. Oh man, that is damn. Fuck. My bad. You got that? Oh, come on. Don't do me like... Right here, you got that. Cast. Oh, that was easy. Damn. Let's go. Good defense. Let's go. Woo. Oh, not a good contest. Alright, let's go. Hey, who got a timeout already? Oh, let's go. Alright, damn, I thought I was gonna be able to grab that board. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Damn. Damn, go! Damn, I pressed X. Damn it, 2K. Oh, I pressed X before I even get a turnover. Ah, you got it. Damn, in your face. Ooh. Yeah, bro, I meant to pass it inside. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was gonna make that. Damn, how you gonna let the man come from behind and grab that board? Rebound stats must be low as fuck. Well, that was easy. My fault. That was a dumb shot. Ah, damn. Oh, nice contest. Hey, Air One. Fuck. Oh man, I am shooting like trash today. Oh my god, that was so close. Damn. I like that. Damn, he still made that. Shoot. Damn. I knew that one was pretty damn good. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to get this. Oh, damn. Didn't see that. Let's go. Appreciate the pass. Yeah, that was not a good shot, but I can't even judge. Damn, bro, don't. Right. Oh, no, you got that. Even better. Nice. Nice. Yeah, there was no need for all that. Let's go. Oh, nice. All right, let's go. Let's go. Bro, you could have passed the ball. I'm not even gonna hold. All right, I got it. Like right now, right there. Easy. Nice. Here. Damn, bro. I was cutting too. Hey. 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 You know, it's fine. Missed the shot anyways. Charge. Damn. Right place, right time. But that was not my man. Come on now, 2K. Hey. That was damn. Right here. Hey, Air One. I can't miss this one. I'ma miss this one. God damn. Yeah, I need to go back to practice shooting, bro. I haven't played this shit in a minute. No, that's not foul. Thank you. Blocking foul. Finally. Son of a bitch. Right here. Oh. No. Should've let that man shot it. Oh, nice. I need mine up. Nice deal. Oh, that was close. Right here. Damn, bro. Let's go. What the fuck was that? No, no, no. That was not on me. That was completely on 2K. Hey. I shouldn't have moved. You shoot it, bro. Let's go. Look like I got my shot back. Right? All right. Oh, come on. I thought I was out the paint. All right, whatever. All right. Why would you? Why would you try to guard my man, bro? Bang. Yes, sir. See, let's go. Hey. You know what? I should have picked him up. That's my bad. I was playing confused. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Oh my god, if you would have just passed the ball soon, that would have been an easy lay. I mean, we're winning, so it doesn't matter no more. Damn it! I didn't mean to pass it to him. Right here, right here, right here. Oh my god! That was my bad. Right here. Oh my god! You would have saw me sooner. You would have saw me sooner. That would have been an easy one. That caused a whole fucking turnover. Oh, let's go. Right here, right here. Never mind. That's crazy. Hey. Alright. Now I scored 30. Bang! Exclamation point right there. GG's. Let's go. Alright, let's play the first game.
How you feeling?
I need to practice my. I mean, I got my shooting back, but you know, can never be too certain.
Hey, what you working on?
Did not mean to do that. I forgot. Ain't my shooting range now lethal from certain? Yeah, from beyond New York, should be lethal. Alright,
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
yeah. Let's go. I need to start doing these more often.
Easy.
Let's go.
He scores by inside the paint. Oh, easy. Damn. I should have tried. I need to start doing a contact dunk more often. Bro, I can't blow by Simmons all of a sudden. Finally.
We're here. We're here.
Oh my god, I barely made that one.
One more.
Outside the paint. Fucking hell. The fact that I made that though is crazy. Oh, I barely got a 3. Let's go. Barely got a 3-star.
Looking good, MP.
Trading card. A reminder, fans will hopefully come and join us for our trading card dance. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Vernon and the
Oh, shoot.
And folks, we hope you'll join us for our next fan appreciation giveaway. Next up, magnetic schedules. Keep track of all the heat games right on your refrigerator door. Attention all home fans. We still have tickets to remaining season home games. To get yours, just visit us online or stop by our ticket booth today.
Fans, begin the Mascot Mania. All fans in attendance will receive a confirmed purchase.
The National Basketball Association and the Miami Heat are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
This is
Damn.
it. Opening day.
Ran out of
The
time.
regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is You know, RJ, you can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these.
Okay, I have to outperform this guy with 3 rounds. Yeah, that's never happening. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Playmaking perfection. I need at least 7 assists. Win and get 5 assists.
Fans, both teams hoping to kick things off.
All right, so this game I need to work on my passing more than my
And for
scoring.
those not following the latest buzz, a new target has been set up by MP to collect more assists than anyone on teams they face.
And all the hype around this means we should expect to
Sabonis,
see
what was
him
that?
controlling the ball for most of their possessions. He will have to have his head on a swivel on passing and creating scoring opportunities.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. And it's MP in at the point. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. You know MP and this team are coming off back-to-back championships, and now they're hoping to three-peat, something that's only been accomplished a handful of times since 1966.
That turnover is not on me.
He told me we want to be mentioned among the all-time great teams. We think we're up there with MJ's Bulls and the Kobe Shaq Lakers, but we need to win again this year to get that validation.
They are chasing history. Thanks for that story. What a season it was for MP. Greg, a great playoff run, and now he'll forever be a 2-time NBA champion.
And every title run is different. MP knows that now, but the way his team came together in the postseason was fantastic. A great season.
I should have done
with another ring.
I don't know if an overhead pass would work with that or a bounce pass.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
Got it.
They're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just
oh my God, that was close.
Into a flow offensively.
A little bouncy finish.
That could have went wrong.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his
let's
career?
go.
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
There's the drive. Monk, no one around him, and the officials call over the back.
Over the back, my.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
Steps back. Here's Yaka Jonas. 6 the 3-pointer.
He actually made that shot. Oh, man.
Habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
MP kicks to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. The 3 from MP.
Dang.
That one's in. His first shot this game. And coming off his second league MVP award, Greg MP is certainly cementing his place as one of the best to ever do it.
Well, Kevin, you look at the players to win multiple MVPs. Every single one in the hall or headed there.
Let's go, everyone.
Insisting on getting his shot. Love the determination by Murray.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Murray. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. They set the pick. Pass to Jovic. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, nice ball movement. Heroes,
Yeah, I'll take it.
Underrated passer, makes great decisions.
Kings leading now by 5. Here's MP. And the
Hey.
Prince.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Clark outside. Hero against Monk. Fades back. Hero, no good.
He ain't got no choice.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Come that
Let's go.
7 points for Keegan Murray.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Yaka Jonas. And it's off from 3-point range.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Monk. Back to Prince.
Hey.
MP's got 8. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
And here's Prince outside.
That's off. Oh, my God, that's so off.
Miami with the rebound.
Oh, I try to steal the ball.
Hero looking around. Takes the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Let's go. Good defense. About me.
He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we've got more M2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of... Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Monk outside. Monk off the pick from Prince. And Malik Monk hits
there you go.
Monk's got the lead up to 14 now for Sacramento.
You can't let Monk get comfortable for three-point land because he will make you pay all night long.
Pass to Hero.
Damn it, man.
Foul with it. Miami no good on that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
Let's go.
In the driver's seat. Yeah,
I don't even know who that is.
On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
Prince kicks to Simmons. It's Prince, high post. He's got 8. And it's blocked.
I got blocked. That's crazy.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Woods. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento leading by 14.
Come on, man.
Feet away. The rebound
Never
by
mind.
Tyler Hero.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this.
Damn, Bam.
I'm sure.
You ain't gotta do people like that, bro. You blocked me, then you dunked on this, my man. That's what you get. No, it wasn't you, it was your teammates, but whatever.
Says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be #1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Guys?
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And I'm sure last season is still fresh in MP's mind, Greg. He accomplished what very few players before him have done. Winning the MVP in the finals for a second time. Wow.
And there's something about the biggest stage in the sport that brings out the best in it. It says something about his mental toughness as well. Not everybody thrives under pressure like he does.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. MV is #1.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Pass to Jonas.
That was a dumb foul. That was on me.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Hawkins outside. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Kings.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to
Oh, that was such a good pass.
Murray, good.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
And stolen by MP.
That was easy.
Now in his third year in the NBA, a lot of expectations, and Greg, he's delivered.
And
there you go.
everyone wanted immediate success from MP. Well, 2 years in, and he's delivered on everything that was asked of him.
Over in the corner, Jaquez drops in the tray. Jaquez has got himself going there.
Low key me guarding two people.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Back to MP. Monk outside. Outside DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. A 3 from MP.
In your face.
Nice speed that time from Sabonis. MP's got 13.
You see the foundation of a real long range.
That was a bad
now
shot
MP
too.
just
That's the
has to
crazy
keep
part.
Developing those skills.
Hero from long range. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right
Yeah,
there.
shouldn't have done that.
Tripling us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Kings ahead. They lead by 18. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check.
When I look at Miami, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Kings.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set at half court, it's tough.
So why they gotta show that turnover as a highlight?
And that is it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate
What?
But
should have gotten a foul at least.
Basically initiates all the contact. We could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
And now, in his third year as an NBA player,
That was on me.
You know, Greg, it feels like MP is just starting to scratch the surface of his skill.
And this is when you start seeing the type of player someone is.
Bang.
I know MP is starting to figure things out, and I'm excited to see what he can accomplish.
Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault.
The forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Trent's out there with Monk, and it's Sabonis in at center. Monk outside. Let's a floater go.
Oh, that counts an assist?
Assist goes to MP.
Right, I'll take it.
Prince has got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Yaka Jonas, covered by MP. Jaquez outside. Carries it from three-point range.
Yeah, I was hoping he didn't make that.
Got 6 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Tried to come right back with the
So
three of his own.
bro, why did the ball slip out of my hands? This should have been my fifth board.
Jonas, and that one clearly
And he made,
gets to this
okay.
one. 2 shots coming up. That's on Keegan Murray.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time
Wait, what?
now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is under review.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to
That's
determine.
an obvious
Indeed, and the one thing with
overthrow.
replay review.
After
Why
review, the ruling on the floor stands.
The immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard.
Why would they do a post? Wait, what?
Make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And take that dunk.
The reigning Rookie of the Year, MP. Now in his second season in the NBA. And the expectations, well, they couldn't be higher.
So true.
Second season. I thought this is my third season.
As a rookie, especially coming in as a second-round pick, to have that level of unexpected impact makes you wonder what we're going to see from this young man this season. There's a huge amount of potential in this kid, and he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
The Heat trail by 16. Has to wear. And here's Adebayo. Oh, good on the three.
I should have gotten that rebound. I don't know what's wrong with me.
For them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Prince outside.
Okay.
It's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Jonas. Guarded by Prince. Pass to Hackett.
This.
And right away,
He actually made it.
A three-pointer of their own. Jaquez has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami.
What the fuck was that kind of pass? I didn't expect that bounce pass to go that way, bro. Or even a bounce pass for that matter. I thought I'd hold it long enough.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him.
I meant to pass it, but you know what? Like a bailout pass, but you know what? Yeah, I'll take it.
One of the elite players.
And Kevin, to win an MVP as young as MP did, that's rare. To think he has another decade or so at the top of his game has got to be a nightmare for opposing teams.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot.
Let's go.
Up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Pass to Grimes.
Ball.
Outside, Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray. And that one is good.
So I ain't complaining.
He's got 11 points.
Nice look there from Monk. Over the years, he's worked very hard to improve his abilities as a distributor.
Oh.
Here's Jonas.
Oh, come on. I thought I got a block on that.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Monk from past the arc. And no good. And so it's Sacramento with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
So I just realized the game is kind of close-ish.
To this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Norman Powell. Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Woods.
Come on, man, do something.
It's the group on the floor
Never
for
mind.
Miami.
Look.
Smith finds Prince. And the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
The Heat trail by 18. Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Wiggins left side. And the rejection.
Oh,
by
let's
Smith.
go. Nice recovery.
Here's Simmons.
Hey, let's go. I should have passed that ball a little sooner, but I am glad it still worked.
Ben Simmons, unreal.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. There's Hero with the three. Rebound by Smith.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Sacramento moving it around. A three from MP.
In your
That's
face.
Good. The assist that time from Smith. MP's got 31.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Miami making a change here. Yaka Jonas is checked in. And a change for the Kings. Murray's checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Powell, the pass to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Kings leading now by 23. Shot from the low block. And Simmons
Let's go.
with a nice bucket inside.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game.
Oh
plan
my God! If you would have passed it to Bam sooner, he was open.
Powell for three. Drills the three-pointer. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
And the basket by MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wiggins, right side. And a miss there on the triple.
Damn.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's MP.
Not the shot,
missing.
bro. Not what I wanted to do.
That time from Hero. Inside. Yaka Jonas's shot.
I was trying to do a contact dunk, but was not able to do that.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Murray finds Prince. Good, and the assist
Easy.
goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Kicks it out to Hero. Wiggins surveying the floor. And they'll get another chance. The shot by Yaka
Oh my
Jonas,
God,
no
Bam
good.
got lucky with that one.
Here's Prince. And the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one, MP at ground zero.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Yaka Jonas. Wiggins from outside. Carter pulls it in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down
Damn.
as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Prince.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy.
Damn, yes, he made
Everyone
it.
else on his team. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
MP passes to Carter. There's the three. Connects again from distance.
Let's go.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Adebayo. To the middle. And he goes goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Damn.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Carter on the wing. Prince outside. Screen by Simmons. And Carter has it in the corner. And
let's go. That's it.
Easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
MP,
Trust
you're
me.
here.
Yes, trust me.
All right. MP, I'm wondering.
Not bad, bro. Where's Olassie? Olassie, how about you ask one? Where you at, Frank?
All right, I got one for you.
Yep.
A big effort from you against a big team. It's nice to see for once. How hungry were you guys to get this win?
Too hungry to be satisfied by baloney. Gotta stay hungry in this business.
How hungry? Tough to say. We don't track that stat. Too hungry to be satisfied by baloney. I know that. Oh, what's wrong, Frank? Nothing? Okay, well, obviously, we're happy to get the win. They're a terrific team over there. But we can't be satisfied. Plenty of more season left, plenty of games to be played. It feels good to take down a shark, though. Hard to fill up on minnows. Right, Frank?
You're a sardine, Frank.
MP,
right here.
Right here.
back here. MP.
I have
I
one
have a
I
good
think
one
you'll
for
like.
you.
See how hard it is to win one chip, winning two, you got my stuff.
Congratulations, MP. Getting the Larry O'Brien trophy for the second time now. Hard enough to get one Larry O'Brien. You got two? You special, man. You special. Congrats, man.
Is there if you was salty in that press conference? I would too if I had to deal with they told me all the time. Yeah, I don't gotta play none of these games. I have a back-to-back key game. Hold on. How did we lose to we lost by 3, so it's a close game. 39-5. I forgot Jokic is on the Warriors. And then I'm pretty sure LeBron retired. They still have Buddy Hield. At 40-12. Okay, so we lost at 37-12. I forgot Bridges is on his team. I didn't even know. Carl Anthony.
Look at this. Cramming. Like a college student.
Hey, that's what we do when we got a big test tonight.
Not just another game?
Hey, there's never just another game, Xander.
Still, this one's a big one, right?
Hey, they're all a big one.
Okay, well, they're not just a good defensive team, they're a great defensive team. You up for that, MP?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to be.
After that disaster you call a pregame meal?
Yo, what are you talking about right now?
How does broccoli end up tougher to chew after it's cooked than when it's raw?
That's crazy, yo. Go up and down this locker room. Ask anyone who's the best cook here. Yeah.
Well, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
Yeah, and this king is studying the other guy's pick and roll defense. If I'm gonna show y'all what a great playmaker looks like, the first thing I gotta do is show you the art of the pick and roll.
What are you looking for in the defense?
How they rotate behind the blitz, which of their guys double, which switch, and where I can exploit the offense and or the defense as a scorer versus when I gotta pass it and let my team take over, you know? The pick and roll is the oldest play in the game, but it's super complex. You know, there's a million ways to run it, a million more to stop it.
And get better creating dishes on the court, no.
Not for them, it's not. And Xander's no longer invited to my place for dinner. But y'all all can still show up, you know?
Alright, let's see. I need to see who's on that OKC team. Oh, of course, Ben Simmons is injured, hip. Then Jay Williams is ribs. I think I want to play some Street Kings. Alright.
The sun is always shining here at Jordan Jams. Ball is life, and we live for 3-on-3. So if you're looking for some run, best bring your A game. Mother Nature don't suffer no fools, and neither do we. This nature lover knows how to grow success on the court. He's lean, he's mean, he's the green machine.
Okay.
Damn. Alright, the disrespect right out the gate.
Zipping that ball around. Missed it right at the heel. You know when your horses, they're off to a fast start.
Easy. Take that shot. You know he's gonna miss everything. Damn. Easy. Let's go. It worked out. Get dunked on. Oh, I was about to say. He actually made that. Damn, I did not expect myself to make that actually.
When MP is on you, nothing is easy. He's covering like a blanket out there.
Oh my god. Shut it down. Shut it down. GG's.
The natural world is beautiful, but cutthroat. Same with the 3-on-3 here at Jordan Jams. Soaking the best in the biz, doing their thing while oohing and eyeing from the stands. You think you got what it takes to win here? It's eat or be eaten, bro. This outdoor enthusiast has a green thumb when it comes to draining shots from long distance. Get ready to work. It's Green Machine.
Hey, love what you're doing for the environment, but not what you're doing on the court.
That was so corny. Like honestly, I'd even nah, bro. That's who wrote this. Yeah, too slow. Damn. In your face. Send that shit right back. And get dunked on.
Now that is keeping it real, folks. MP with the lockup.
Oh, damn.
What next? We've seen the dribble game.
Damn. Hey, good defense. Get that out of here. Let's go. Damn. Easy. Damn, bro. That's gonna get the ball out on him. Okay. Let's go, he missed it. Oh, get that out of here. And next game. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Let me put my guy. What's his name? They're all centers. Damn, so I may have to guard him. Yeah, because he's a point guard, so I can't put him on the...
The natural world is beautiful, but cutthroat. Same with the 3-on-3 here at Jordan Jams. Soaking the best in the biz, doing their thing while oohing and eyeing from the stands. You think you got what it takes to win here? It's eat or be eaten, bro. The biggest mystery about this guy is how straightforward his game is. He's taking you on a block, and he's throwing it down. Everybody, give it up for the Phantom.
Damn. Bro, I didn't expect my meter to be that fast. Oh, they're moving fast. Alright, let me actually try. Damn, bro. Man, I don't know why this man left me with any type of space. Oh, let's go. Nice block. What? Wait, all that block for nothing. Man, that was not slow.
Just get ready to inbound. Defensive breakdown, and they pay for it. Right now, find him. MP just clamping. Can't shake him. Flat out frustrated. Look at that hustle.
Oh my god, that's good defense. Let's go, Drew. I'm pretty sure he's a shooter. Sometimes. I couldn't guard that. I should have done a contact dunk, but it's fine. Oh, let's go, Drew. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Drew, you couldn't foul him or something? In your face. On his head.
Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Nobody
I had no choice.
He's free to fire.
I had no choice. Oh, let's go. Nice defense. Nice defense.
Really aren't your thing, huh?
Are you serious, bro? Can't guard two people, bro. Are you serious, bro? And he actually made that. Bro, I have to go sweat mode just to even. Are you serious?
Keeping them guessing with all those
Come on, Drew, you got to clutch up for me, man, because bro, I can't. Oh no. Get dunked on. Let's go. Get out of my court. Let's go. Later. Oh man. Who? Anyone in my stream? Never mind. All right, pretty much just gonna end the stream. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Yeah.